A single prisoner altered the fate of hundreds, but he paid a high price for it. Defeated the sleeper, destroyed the barrier. But while all the other prisoners escaped, he remained behind in the rubble. It was I who dispatched him against the sleeper. Now it is I who brings him back from there. He is weak and has forgotten much. But he is alive. He's back.
There you are again. I never thought the two of us would meet again.
I feel like I spent 3 weeks lying under a load of rocks.
Well, so you did. Only the magic within your armor kept you alive. I had feared I might not be able to rescue you from the debris of the temple, but enough of that. You're here now. There's a new threat that we have to deal with. After the fall of the barrier and the banishment of the sleeper, Beliar's wrath has grown even greater. A mighty artifact, so it is written in the old scriptures, will be brought back to this world when the god of darkness sends his henchmen out to search. This search has long since begun. Beliar's henchmen are desecrating the oldest shrines of the gods. The guardians of these holy places have awakened, and their wrath makes the earth tremble. Every powerful magician on this island can sense this wrath. And some of them have certainly begun to face the threat. You must become their ally. That's the only way to stop Beliar.
At least we have enough time now. I did it. The sleeper
has been banned. You vanquished him, so much is true. But it's not within our power to stop the war that ensues now. With his final furious scream, the sleeper has set into movement the armies of darkness. It was an order to all evil creatures, a word of power that they were all bound to obey. His last order was, "Come," and they came, all of them, even the dragons.
Dragons?
They are creatures of an ancient power. I can sense their presence, even here. And they have gathered an entire army of lowly servant creatures around them.
Where's this army now?
The army is camped not far from here, in the Valley of Mines near Corinus, and they're getting ready to attack. We do not have much time left.
What can we do?
This time we cannot handle it by ourselves. Only the power of Innos will help us against these dragons. A group of paladins is stationed in the city of Corinus, not far from here. They possess a powerful artifact which could help us to defeat the dragons. They call it the Eye of Innos. You need to get hold of this artifact. Tell the paladins about the threat. You must convince their leader to support us.
And once you have talked to him, you need to find the artifact of Beliar. It is the counterpiece to the Eye of Enos. It must not fall into the hands of evil.
What exactly is the Eye of Enos?
It's an amulet. Legend has it that Enos himself was poured part of his power into this amulet. It will restore some of your lost strength and help us defeat the dragons. It also has some other hidden powers. I shall tell you more about that once the amulet is yours.
Why?
Why would the paladins give me the Eye of Enos?
Because you are the one who is destined to wear it.
How can you claim to know that?
There are a number of reasons. The most important being, you have defeated the Sleeper. If you weren't a favorite of the gods, you'd be dead by now.
Let's assume you're right and I'm destined to bear the Eye of Enos. How would the paladins know that's true?
The eye itself chooses the one who may wear it. Once you get hold of it and put it on, the paladins cannot doubt your words any longer.
Okay, how?
How can I get to the city?
Just follow the path from here through the mountains. The city is large. You cannot miss it, but watch out. The path to town is not without dangers, and you aren't nearly as strong as you once were.
I need weapons.
I can only give you whatever little I have here. Look around in my tower. Anything that looks useful to you, you can have.
I'll be on my way as fast as I can.
Good. And one more thing. Don't tell anyone that you've talked to me. Above all, don't tell any magician. Since I have gone into exile, the Circle of Fire has taken me for dead, and that's a good thing.
Don't tell the Circle of Fire of Zardis. Can do.
Hey! Where exactly are we?
As I already said, near the city of Corinus. I have rebuilt my tower here.
But it's only been a few days since we last saw each other in the Valley of Mines.
The servants I summoned to build my tower have done a thorough job.
You can say that again. Where can I find better equipment?
The closest place where you can get better weapons and armor is the city of Corinus. But down in the valley you can find some healing herbs that will help you if you get injured in a fight. See the lake right in front of my tower. A secret passage leads to the valley from there.
Why is the Circle of Fire not supposed to know about you?
I used to be a high member of the Circle. Even then I suspected that demon magic might be the key to the magic barrier. But I could never have convinced the other members of the Circle to follow this path. So I left the Circle in order to study the black arts. That is a crime for which the fire magicians, the ordained of Enos, the ever good and virtuous, will accept no excuse. They are certain that I'm still alive, but they have no idea where to find me, and that's a good thing too.
So what should we do next?
We shall proceed as planned. There's no other way. You can go get yourself the Eye of Enos, and I shall keep looking for answers.
Okay. So that's just an update thing.
Hey!
Zardis, what's this?
Can you tell me anything about this stone tablet?
First I suspected it might be a magical artifact, but I finally concluded that it is not of any great significance. I have not been able to decode the meaning of this tablet entirely, but it seems to concern the history of a very old culture. If you want the tablet, it's yours. I have no use for it.
I guess I'm kind of curious on where that tablet goes. Healing potions, 2 healing plants, 2 healing herbs, 2 healing roots. At a bench, and so on and so forth. really do anything with that. Maybe go up first. Take that. Read these books. Certain trophies that can improve the wealth and glory of experienced hunters. An experienced hunter knows all about the trophies of the prey and how to gut them. Extract teeth are the weapons of many beasts, creatures, if you know how to extract them from your prey. Wolves, snipers, swamp stock, sharks, and trolls are the best targets. Skinning a talent experienced hunters value greatly. Many animals have pelts, sheep, wolves, and child beasts, for example. Also skin swamp sharks and lurkers. Extract claws and are to be used for those beasts. Lord flies, 2 special skills are required to gut these flying devils. Their wings can be removed and their stingers extracted. Both art should be used by experienced hunters to claim their trophies. Field raiders and mine crawlers use mandibles to attack. Mine crawlers' mandibles are particularly valuable as they contain a secretion that increases magic powers. However, it should be used sparingly as the human body ceases to react to it over time. So very popular, they can be used to make armor. So just like in the first game. Actually, I don't actually read these. I actually just look at them to get the experience. Chain of permanent changes and ingredients. Elixir of dexterity, speed potion. This potion requires not king sorrel but meadow knotweed. Elixir of strength, elixir of life, elixir of spirit. Brewing these recipes is the highest art of alchemy, and they all have the use of the king sorrel ingredient in common. Potion of speed is much simpler to create, which is also due to the fact that you do not need king sorrel. Oh. I'm guessing that's a rare plant. Harbor city of Coronis lies on an island off the coast of the kingdom Itra. Island owes much of its fame to the Valley of Mines. Its reputation is dubious, as for many years a magic barrier spanned the entire valley, which served as a prison for all convicts of the realm. Thus the valley became the prison colony where the convicts mined the magic ore far below the ground. Outside of Corinthus lie a series of farms which use the good soil to plant wheat and turnips and breed sheep. For generations, the largest farm has belonged to a landowner who rents the surrounding lands to other farmers. On the middle of the island is an ancient monastery of Enos, led by the magicians of fire, where they conduct research for magic and alchemy and press wine.
I don't have a lockpick or the key.
Way of battle. Its defense is good offense, at least against anything non-human. It's useless to parry animals or monsters' attacks. It's better to keep the foe at bay with well-aimed blows and then launch a surprise combination attack. Of course, only experienced fighters can combo many moves. If you become a master in the art of battle, you can serve several combos. Why did Xandar not give me the key? Could have sworn that he did. Or maybe the key's downstairs. Very strong possibility. here. Torches. Torches. Water. Water. Torch. Gold. And scrolls. Got several plants. Oh, some of these make the permanent potions. Oh yeah, that belt. Belt's good. It increases my strength by 5. Okay, there's those. A few little pieces on the ground. Still haven't found the key yet. It's outside. Oh, I could have sworn Xandar gave me a key. I have to ask for it. Go ahead and talk to him one more time, see if I can get the key from him. I don't see it anywhere. Room table.
Hey!
Nope. Did I miss it? Doesn't seem like it. Oh well. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oopsie. Then I will just leave the tower then. Wait a minute. Nope. I have no clue where it is. I wonder. Yeah, the wood stick is better. Perfect. Get some healing plants here. Don't think there's anything over here. Got a drop off and lots of plants in my face. To this wolf. Huh. Could have done that a little better. Ooh, healing herbs. Cool.
One less monster around.
And he killed all of them. Alright, we'll leave it off here, guys. Thanks for watching.